You guys didn't really think we were gonna sleep in the woods, did you?
Welcome to Snack Chat.
You will never guess what happened to us.
We went on a walk the other night. It was like 2 in the morning. We just wanted a snack.
Yeah.
And we can't remember 30 minutes of that walk. Something like we just can't remember.
Yeah, it's almost like we fell asleep.
Like we woke up and we were like so energetic. We felt stronger, faster, really hungry though.
Super hungry.
Do you want a drink?
I do.
Cheers. My neck hurts, Jade. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine too. It feels weird.
Maybe we just walked into a bush or something.
Yeah, I think a bee might have stung us. I don't know. And you know it's not an official sleepover without pizza.
That looks really yummy.
It does.
You should know what this jar means, and if you don't, do better.
Get back. Oh, goodness. Bad Baby releases footage of the day in the life of her toxic relationship.
Yeah, that could never be me. You couldn't pay me to release the footage that she put out. Did you see it?
I did.
I'm fucking tired, bro. Just get on there.
Okay. I'm gonna say everyone has their days in relationships where
Right.
things happen.
But
First off, that
put it
should
out.
be your
Right.
personal business. You don't need to tell us if you're not, especially if you're not gonna leave him. I'm
Right,
very
why are you sharing this with us? It's not like you're like, oh, this is what I went through. I'm
literally.
free now. You're just like, this is what I deal with.
I'm very firm on I don't want to hear too much into your relationship problems if you're not planning to leave them, cuz that just makes me not like your partner.
Exactly. And then it's like, I'm going to be awkward around them now.
Yeah, especially if they're abusive, she should leave him.
And the video also didn't even make him look.
It made her
Yeah, it made her look bad.
Okay, I feel like this is controversial, but I feel like from seeing that, it makes me wonder if he's the more abusive one or if it's mutual
If it's
abuse.
a mutual thing, because she was hitting on him in that video and bucking at him and stuff. And I think she even said, "Don't make me hit you."
And there was another video of him trying to leave her, and she was supposed to go in her trailer,
So
and
I don't
she's
know if it's bad luck and no one ever is just recording when he's tweaking, or
I know that mutual abuse isn't a thing necessarily, and I'm not saying that they're equal because she has cancer, she's very sick, and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
she just had a baby.
But I do think they're both toxic. They
Yeah.
both
she's
exhibit
been like that too.
toxic
She's
behavior.
she's been praised for that toxic behavior her whole career, basically.
Literally, yeah.
That's what made her career, is her acting out and being toxic. So can't even blame her. She's like, well, this is what makes me money, being like this.
Right.
This is how I
There's
am.
a bigger conversation that needs to be had.
Yeah.
Why do we support women who are,
Crash
acting
outs?
literally acting a mess, but then literally it doesn't benefit anyone. We just support them acting foolish.
There's such a double standard too, because women will be like, oh, can't believe she acted like that, and then turn around and have the exact same day.
Literally.
Kim Zolciak daughter Ariana says her mom forced her to get her freckles lasered off at 14.
And then she commented her daughter was saying how she just basically went to get a service done, I think waxed.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically there was a laser in her face, and midway through she's like, what are you doing? And the woman was like, your mom told me you hate these, and she begged me to laser them off. And she was basically saying she loved her freckles, she would have never done that. And her mom proceeded to comment for just laughing emojis, even though her daughter was saying this was one of the most traumatic things that happened to her.
What the hell?
And she
What
said,
is
like,
wrong with people?
her freckles never came back, so she paints on, like, fake freckles
Like
now
how
to
most
feel
girls
like,
do, yeah.
yeah, to feel, like, better about it.
That's crazy. Like, I would actually never talk to my mom again if she did any
That's
medical
abusive.
procedure, especially when it turns out to be for cosmetic reasons. Like,
At 14, you're
yeah, like
gonna give
what?
your daughter a complex about her
Yeah,
freckles.
like why are
Never
you
even bring it up, but
like
get
that
them
makes no
lasered off.
sense.
I would sue her for emotional
Yeah, like fuck
distress.
being 14. I'm suing my mom.
Literally, get emancipated at that
Right.
point. Scarlett Johansson potentially playing Mother Gothel in the live action Tangled.
All right, two
This
things. I don't feel like she's even old enough. I know like Mother Gothel is like supposed to look young and be old, but like I still don't feel like she's old enough to be the young
she doesn't give
Gothel.
off the dark feminine energy
Yeah.
that is like
Get
needed for
Cher.
Mother. Literally, everyone's saying Cher's too old. Like what?
What do you mean? Like that is actually what Mother Gothel's age is. Like she's
Mother Gothel looks young, but not insanely young.
right. Like she still looks
There's
like
a
a grown
clear
woman.
there's a clear difference between like
Her and
Rapunzel
Rapunzel's
and
age.
Mother Gothel. Like Cher would be perfect.
Yeah. I don't know for Rapunzel. I know everyone says Sabrina, but I feel like that would be too like played out. I feel
No,
like
I love Sabrina.
no, I love Sabrina,
Literally,
but
like
I feel like if they put
no, I
her in,
don't.
it would be like
I don't think she gives Rapunzel.
no. Like I know she was Rapunzel for Halloween, and everyone was like, "You need to be in the live action," but like I honestly don't. I don't agree with that. I don't know
Yeah,
who I would. Maybe like someone that's not known.
yeah.
Like let this be their first like huge film.
Rapunzel gives off like Sabrina gives off very like poppy
Pop
like
seductiveness,
yes. Rapunzel gives off like innocent
innocence.
like teenager
Mm-hmm.
almost. Even if Rapunzel is played by a fully grown adult, they need to give off an innocent
Yeah,
likeness because of how she's trapped
she's
in
so
a literal
naive and
castle.
innocent.
She doesn't know anything.
Right.
We would need to actually look into it to see who we want to play her.
Honestly, I honestly think it would work best if you pick someone that no one
Yes,
really
because
knew.
they're gonna dip their toe into this I need this.
Yeah, like they're
We
gonna be
need someone
hungry.
who's hungry and
Yeah, we need somebody who needs their rent paid.
yeah, exactly. Let's go find a starving
Yeah,
artist actually.
not someone who's like already has made and everything.
Yeah, but we love Sabrina
Oh,
yeah. Sabrina is tea. She gives what needs to be gave every time. But let's save her for something
yeah.
else. Enough about Sabrina.
Yeah.
I could go on all day.
Wait, did I pick? Oh no, it's my
No, I just
Angel Reese walking in the Victoria's Secret fashion show, and she's the first pro athlete angel.
I think it's really cool. Her
Yeah.
name is Angel. She's an angel.
It's like meant to be. She
Right.
gives supermodel with her height and like her build and everything. Like I saw people were mad, and I was like, she gives supermodel like
People are mad because she asked men to stop sexualizing her, and they're like, well, you're half naked all the time. Like, men do not understand the concept of consent, which is scary within itself.
yes, because them responding with well you're half naked all the time, so that means I said yes.
Exactly. You can be half naked. I can be fully naked and
Yeah,
still
I can
say
be
no.
nude and not want any sexual attention.
Exactly. The problem is that your body, your being, we were born naked. You should not be sexualizing nudity.
Especially like it's a lingerie and swimwear line.
Right.
Do you want them to show up in a smock?
But that's the thing though, like when you're going to the beach, are you just like, oh, all these women are half naked. That means they say
Right.
yes to me judging their
Like,
body.
do you think
what?
like the 60-year-old woman that came to the beach in her one piece and to read her book wants you to be sexualizing her? No. Do you think the toddler in her little swimsuit wants you to sexualize her? No.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter the age. We're at the beach to be at the beach. We're wearing what we want because we want to wear what we want. It has nothing to do with the man.
There should be like a special section of prison where we put people for the things they tweet. And when they're like, when they make AIs of people nude, or like they're like, oh,
Or
this
deep
gives,
fakes.
yeah, like they're like, oh, this gives me the right to say whatever I want because you posted yourself in a bikini top. Like, yeah, 5 months in jail.
Literally.
Close the door
With
behind you.
5 months in jail with the pedophiles.
Yeah, like 5 months in jail, but you have to write like a 10-page essay on why this was wrong, and then you can get out.
It's like juvenile detention at that
Right.
point. Oh god.
Lady Gaga will appear in The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Slay Queen.
Lady Gaga has such like a beautiful face. I wish that we could see her in more films actually, because she's very beautiful and I love when she does like her crazy makeup.
Mm-hmm.
But like seeing her natural like face when
Like
she's
face
just
card
like
eats.
literally.
Oh lord. Stefan Diggs sued by ex for abuse. I'm not surprised.
Literally pretends to be shocked. No offense, but okay, this is alleged by the way, but men who are like DL will get very aggressive with you once you realize it, or if like
Because they're not like at terms
yeah,
with themselves.
basically
Yet.
with anything they will be mad, honestly. Like
they're mad at the world all the
yeah,
time because they can't be who they want to be freely.
Right.
I don't know why. They know it's legal, but
literally, like, yeah. Who cares if people judge you? Like, that's better than trying to like allegedly assault people and then
and
having
that explains like the whole sex problem with women. Remember we talked about him having some
Right.
sort of like
He's an
addiction.
yeah.
Yeah, because he's trying to like convince himself almost like with all these women.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this one just isn't right. I feel like that's where the whole like this woman is loose thing comes from, because, you know, what's something tighter? Literally fill in the blank.
Jail.
So they just have to keep like, you know,
like they're like basically like delusional actually.
No, like actually
DL stands for down low and delusional.
T. Need we say more? No.
I know which one that is because it was already ripped.
Taylor releases acoustic version of her album, and it sounds better that way. Lyrics are still questionable in some songs, but the delivery is definitely a part of the problem.
Yeah, so obviously some songs like the canceled one and a few others we don't need to mention still sound horrendous just because of the lyrics, but a lot of the other ones that we were like on the fence about, this should have been an acoustic album. I don't know what the hell went wrong in the studio, but these sound more like what we are used to hearing from her, like actual vibes.
Yeah, like maybe the beat is the problem with the songs. Like
the delivery was just cringy on the original that she put out, and then like she put out this acoustic version and it was like, see, now I feel what you're saying. Now I'm like hearing it different.
Right.
Like before it was just like
Before it was definitely giving millennial core.
Yeah. And now I feel like we're like down that more like dark, like sad path with these versions.
Literally, I genuinely could not listen to that album without cringing.
Yeah.
Like
physically I
literally stopped midway through because I was like, no.
Like is it this a prank, right? Like,
and then to add Showgirl in there, and it's like,
yeah, like, and that's why I say like it should have been the acoustic. It should have been this piano cabaret, like slow jazz feel, and that's what the acoustics sound like.
It did not give Showgirl at all.
That's why I'm like, it should have been the acoustics. that should have been the actual album, not this like circus whatever the hell.
Literally. Hoopla.
Yeah, circus hoopla with the thing from SpongeBob.
Hoopla!
Oh yeah. Okay. 16 bodies found in the same location in Houston Bayou within 10 days. Police deny serial killer rumors.
I feel like that's scary that they're denying serial killer rumors, because if there's more bodies to come, they're just putting people in
I have a
danger
conspiracy.
to like save
This
their
is in
own
Texas?
selves. Mm-hmm.
What if they're denying serial killer because they know it's not a serial killer and it's ICE killing people?
That's interesting.
Because this is in Texas near the border.
Oh, true. That's a good point.
That's why I was just like, wait, it's near like the main part of where everyone goes through and everything.
Yeah.
Like where ICE is most like heavy. And the police are not worried about it because they know.
Oh. But only 10 bodies? I feel like there would be way more.
10 that they got sloppy with.
Oh, true. But I definitely feel like ICE would like just probably have a graveyard somewhere to just hide the
True.
like they're shifty, honestly. If this is the stuff that we see and like how horrific that is, can you imagine what we're not seeing?
Exactly.
Like actually.
But okay, if that conspiracy is not true, the serial killer, why aren't they doing anything? Like,
What do you
are
mean?
they like they're denying that it's a serial killer?
Mm-hmm.
So like, what else is it? Could it be then?
Right, like they need to come out and say like, oh, these people died of natural causes.
Yeah, like this was an
or
overdose. This was
a
home,
car
like you know,
accident,
like
yada yada yada.
like
Cause
like is it? Are they all from like? Because usually a serial killer, they would be like, it's not just 10 bodies found. It'd be like 10 bodies found, all killed the same way.
right.
So like,
But if
why
they're
aren't they like?
denying that it's a serial killer, they would withhold that information.
True. So
My
it's
thing
like not
is,
making
if
sense.
it is a serial killer and they take this long to tell people about
You
it, you're knowingly putting people at risk,
risk.
and like everyone in the state should be able to sue.
I wouldn't want to be like finding out about a serial killer because now I'm a victim and I'm like, oh my
Right.
god, there's a serial killer. Why
Like,
didn't
who
anyone
would-
say anything?
Who would have told me this? Like,
Like,
imagine.
I'd rather be aware
And they should be held accountable if we
anything
find.
happens.
Yeah, if we find out that there is a serial killer and they were
the
just
whole time
like,
they're like,
well, didn't want to cause mass hysteria. Sorry about that, guys.
everything's fine. Go back to walking the streets at night.
Right. Because like when you think about it, people probably would lock their doors at night,
Mhm.
not let their dog out, like
Or like
certain
double check,
stuff.
like kind of be more aware of your surroundings.
Right.
Like I don't feel
maybe
like
look out for your neighbors,
Yeah.
like that.
I don't
of
feel like
stuff.
it would send people into a like frenzy. I feel like it would just kind of make sure
Make
people are
you
more aware.
Give you social awareness
Yeah.
that there's something going on.
I have a story time. Okay. So I went to a concert this weekend in Philly. And we walk out of the concert and you know like Ubers and everything, like, you know, they're pulling up.
Yeah.
There's this guy in a minivan. And he's just holding his phone like this. And the phone's like flashing a sign that says Uber. So like we walk up to him and we're like, "Oh, like how do I like request you on the app or some like we're thinking it's some like high-tech thing." He's like, "Oh, you just get in and give me $30." I'm like, "No. No."
Literally, because if that's how a taxi works, not an Uber actually. So
what do you mean just get in the back of your minivan?
you know what that made me think of? You know that video where the guy pulls up and he's like,
"I'm your Uber driver. Get in."
And the other guy's like, "I didn't order an Uber." And he's like,
"We've got one now."
And like the guy's just standing there and I'm like,
No, you're two girls.
Like
maybe if there was a man with you, okay, but not when you're two girls.
like
no.
It's not like through the app. Like he just was like, "Get in."
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Well, I'm glad you're here with me and not Dad.
Yeah.
I got an Uber from one time, and this guy was like, he was zipping through like everything,
Yo,
and he
wait.
made like a weird turn. So I was like, I just kept saying like, hey, like you're going the wrong way.
I always keep my map open as they drive.
Literally, so I like called my sister and I was like, hey, like I was just loudly on the phone, like, hey, this guy's going the wrong way, like he's acting like he can, but like I need someone to know.
I need someone to know where I am and who I was with
Literally.
last. I don't know what started this. Anyways. Oh god, a skinny one.
Drake's lawsuit is dismissed. Well, good, because he was being a Karen.
As a Drake fan, I'm just like, you can't sue someone for talking shit about you,
Right, for a
like,
diss when you're in hip hop, like hello.
and then on top of that, like, because the reason why that he lost, like specifically, they pulled the like, well, we're not like creating false information, we're responding to things he has talked about already. Drake has talked about the whole minor allegations. So they're like, well, we're not making this up. We're just talking about something you mentioned.
Not to mention there's a video of it. Also, I feel like him saying he wanted to get Kendrick Lamar's kids like DNA tested is just like, you knew you weren't winning that. You were just throwing out anything to like to make him upset.
I don't know like what his case had against Kendrick besides the fact that he's like, you said things about me.
Literally,
like,
he's like,
but
that was it.
they came with like receipts. They were like, well, you said this, this, and this. We're just responding and commenting on that.
That's the problem, is like it's on the internet. He knows he put out the thing about Adonis saying like he was hiding him from the world.
Right, like it's in your song.
Like, no offense, but when you say stuff like that as a 30-year-old man, of course people are gonna be like, okay, brother, like okay, because you sound like foolish saying you were hiding him from the world.
No, you didn't want anyone to know that you knocked up a
porn star, like literally. Oh well. Maybe don't sleep with those kind of people if
like
you don't
literally
want,
could have any type of woman. You could have a stripper, you could have a doctor, because I'm sure there's a doctor or a lawyer out there that's like, I love Drake.
Let's talk about how he's in his song saying that he likes those type of women.
And that's not the women you go after.
How many women has he retired from that strip club in Houston?
Right.
Literally, like what? Clearly, that's your type. Like, I mean, like, the first year that he was rich, he went and, like, gave them, like, $50,000.
Right, like, sir, you like hoes.
And he talks about it in his songs about how he retired them from the strip club.
Like, you don't like a business lady. You don't like a lady that has her own shit going. You want someone that can be like, give me money, I need you.
Literally, he like feeds off of that. I feel like that's why it never worked out with him and Rihanna or him and Nicki.
Especially because they're two very strong-minded women.
Strong-minded, but also they have that that mouth on them. Like, he likes a girl that he can be like, you know, kind of like his toe is like on her neck, because it's like, if you don't be quiet, I'm not giving you money.
Right. Oh, you want the mash shots, right? Oh, okay.
Exactly. And he knows he likes that because he brings it up in songs about how he paid for this and he will take this away. He just
be playing Build a Bitch.
Right. He's petty. Of course, Canadian.
Trisha Paytas in Beetlejuice musical, and she will play Maxine Dean for 3 weeks. Slay Queen.
Literally.
I love her. She deserves this. She literally has been a fan of them forever. It's not like she hopped on a bandwagon or something.
Her redemption arc is pretty good. I do wish she wasn't a Zionist. But
which doesn't make any sense.
Literally. But it's definitely because of her husband.
Yeah.
Tea for another time.
That's another.
I keep getting the chunky voice. Bad Bunny Super Bowl. The problem isn't that they can't understand him or think he's foreign when he's not. Okay, first off, if people didn't want Spanish-speaking people in America, maybe America shouldn't have conquered Puerto Rico. and made them a US territory.
Right.
Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Second off, America does not have an official language because America is a melting pot of
All we
people
are is
and
cultural, and we have literally everybody here.
Let's talk about how America started with Native American people.
Yeah,
then someone came over and stole everything from them
violently.
but they weren't like that. The original colonies or whatever weren't American. They were British and whatever.
Yeah.
And then they made it into America. They fought for their freedom, whatever. So you can't sit here and act like America has just had this one language, English. Keep in mind, Native Americans did not speak English. They had their own languages.
This land did not. This English is not the first language spoken on this land.
Literally, the slaves that they brought over didn't speak English. The natives didn't speak English. The original American British people spoke a different dialect of English. It's a melting pot. If you're mad because he speaks Spanish, learn some Spanish. Get Duolingo.
Learn equality.
Get some Duolingo.
Learn to get over it.
It's super easy. Plus, not to mention, you don't need to know what he's saying to enjoy a song.
That too. You can feel the vibes of a song. You can feel if it's a sad song. You can feel what they're saying has deeper meaning. You can feel if they're saying something funny. You can feel if they're saying something petty. You hear emotion in people's voice. Right. You don't need to know what they're saying.
If you listen to classical music, there's no lyrics in that for you to understand. You're literally just listening to music.
And that's what music was originally.
You can just listen to the beats of his songs and feel the rhythm. Well, y'all don't have rhythm.
Also touching on the whole oh well, he's foreign. Puerto Rico is U.S. territory, as Jade just said, and as many of you should know. I don't know why we have to remind people this.
They're excited that America conquered Puerto Rico.
On top of this, let's talk about foreign people who have performed at the Super Bowl who received no backlash. Coldplay, they're not an American band. Why didn't anyone outrage about this?
Right.
Shakira doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
No outrage about that.
Can I just say that to the people that are gonna watch that alternative Super Bowl, you do not need to be listening to rap, pop. Literally, you need to stick to whatever artists are okay with this second thing. You need to stick to listening to them only. From restaurants, Mediterranean, Mexican.
Yeah, you only
Indian,
can eat at diners.
Literally, you need to
and McDonald's.
Yeah, you don't even need to have French fries because those aren't American.
Yeah.
You need to have a grilled cheese, no tomato.
You only get burgers and bread with cheese from now on.
Yeah, not even bread.
Nope.
Baguettes are from France. You need to eat nothing.
Figure it out.
Eat dirt if you want everything to be around American soil. Okay. The chunky ones are calling my name.
Oh.
All's Fair, Ryan Murphy's new show starring Kim K, Tiana Taylor, Sarah Paulson, Niecy Nash, and more. It's a drama about a female divorce law firm.
Yeah, so it's an all-female law firm that specializes in divorce. And, Kim's a lawyer, Sarah Paulson's a lawyer.
I saw the...
Yeah, it looks stupid, but at the same time, it has potential. It seems very satire.
It does, but I don't know how I feel about it because half of the mini trailer was them just walking around and seeing their butts.
Yeah. I feel like Ryan Murphy wrote this show based around Kim being the main character. Because really, a law firm...
But let's get real. Sarah's gonna carry. Tiana's gonna carry.
For sure.
They have experience. Kim is very one-dimensional. I feel like whenever she's acting for something, she's just okay. here's how it is, guys. Like, you can't do this to me. Even in the trailer, she's just like very one-dimensional. Like, I hope that I hope that she does well and everything.
I know, like,
but
I feel like she is one of the main, like, characters of it, though, because it showed a lot of clips of her besides
yeah,
the fact that she's Kim. But it showed a lot of her. She has, like, a love interest. Her love interest, like, pulls one over on her and, like,
yeah,
files
that's
for
what it's about
divorce. Yeah.
basically. The whole thing is about, yeah, like
It's about Kim being the
she gets
main
screwed
one.
over basically by the guy she was
Yeah.
married
And
to.
then Sarah's character helps him,
Yeah.
which is why I feel like this was written with her in
So
mind.
the two main characters are Sarah and then
Kim.
Kim. But I'm just saying Sarah's definitely gonna like
Carrie, because
she's going to carry because she has
she's Sarah
acting
Paulson.
experience. I know Tiana's gonna do well in her
But she has
role
a
because
smaller
she
role as,
has
like, the secretary.
yeah. So
It's like,
we'll see.
I'll grab a thick one. Pause. Okay. Oh, this is real. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to hold it. Okay. Bia says she received 15 back-to-back screaming phone calls from Cardi, all because Bia liked a tweet of fans pointing out that Cardi's song has similarities to Bia's song.
Cardi's unhinged.
Seems like all she does is call other female artists and scream at them and threaten them, but then hops online and
She
acts
is
a different
super
way.
pregnant. She honestly needs to get offline. When you're that pregnant and
Mm-hmm.
you got this much beef and
That's
stuff,
the
just
last
stay
thing. Yeah, why
offline.
are you worried about everything but
I
your
feel
pregnancy?
I feel like stressed out almost for her and the baby because stress is obviously not good for a pregnant person.
Like the whole Nikki and her on Twitter, now her and Bia, like it's just like
Her and
nonstop.
JT, like,
Yeah.
oh, I would just get off the internet and enjoy my pregnancy.
But no, she needs to do this whole album rollout because she's going on tour.
I can't lie. She's going on tour 1 month after she has the baby. I don't know how that's gonna be, but good luck to her.
Oh god.
Zeus Network's new show, Love Cabin. It's about to be Love Island with hams.
Yeah, so Zeus Network, the same network that produces Baddies and Baddies East and Baddies Africa and Baddies whatnot, is creating a show called Love Cabin. And it's the same concept of Love Island. Except
I don't know. Seems interesting, but I don't like watching people fight. Honestly,
like if
that
I
stressed
wanted to
me
watch that, I
out.
would watch Baddies, and I just don't.
If I wanted to watch that, I would watch the WWE because that's what I used to watch when I was a kid.
Literally, like
So,
if I wanted to see people fight, I would go and see people fight.
right, we would be at WrestleMania, like drinking
Face paint
beers.
and everything.
Yeah,
We would.
like
Sweetie, allegedly an escort. I couldn't not laugh.
I saw something that was saying like rap nowadays is about selling your aesthetic, not so much your lyrics.
You have to be pretty.
Yeah.
You have to have like a socially acceptable body. You have to have like a stylist, like an aesthetic.
Right.
And that's really it. The rest the producers will do.
You need to appear as a rich, pretty girl who gets
Like
money basically.
they want someone where everyone will be like, I want to be like her. Like kind
Right.
of like Lotto. Lotto can rap though.
Right. Okay, so if she is an escort, which I do believe, I believe this because there was a picture of her with like this like super famous white man who's like super famous and they were just like at dinner and I guess someone snapped a picture of them.
She lives a very luxurious lifestyle and has gotten used to that over the last couple of years. But she also has tried to put music out over the last couple of years and it hasn't done as well as Icy or whatever the hell else.
Because she was hungry then.
Yeah.
And now she's
So
her mom is a
like,
video
okay
vixen.
Yeah.
I think she would have like formulated.
Her mom probably came to her and was like, listen, girl, the music ain't hitting.
I think she probably formulated this idea herself. I mean, her mom's a video vixen.
Do, 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 do. On the all caps.
Yes, I was very excited about this. Sabrina Carpenter is named Hitmaker of the Year. Go Sabrina, woohoo!
I agree with her winning. I mean, like, everywhere you turn, you hear her songs.
Yes, I agree. Sabrina should win everything.
And even if you weren't a fan of this album, you were still talking about it.
Facts.
So, like,
everyone's just a hater. They hate to see like once women reach a certain level of success, they're like, we need to knock her
she
down.
needs to be humble.
Yeah. No, actually, you shouldn't be humble. No one should be humble.
No one should be humble.
If you do something great, you should be able to say,
I did this
something
and
great.
it was
Like,
great
yeah.
and it was amazing.
Why
and
are
I'm
we
proud and I'm
not
gonna
allowed
brag.
to feel proud of ourselves?
Yeah, why can't we brag
anymore?
about our accomplishments? Like, why
Right.
is it like, no, you can't because you're rubbing it in.
Lit-
Oh, if me bragging about my accomplishments is making you feel bad about yourself, you need to step your game up. This
Step
is
your
not me.
cookies up.
Yeah.
I can't step my cookies down.
Is this the last?
It's
Last
the final countdown.
It's the what a terrible way to end this. Timothy Chalamet buzz cut. I don't like it. Like, is he still with Kylie? Like, what's
He
going?
is.
Okay,
I feel like he's trying to fit into the King Kylie aesthetic. They're a very obscure couple. I can't imagine
It's
her
giving-
on top of him.
it's giving stick figure with Bratz doll.
Literally,
Like Diary of a Wimpy Kid with a Bratz doll.
I'm so like I genuinely can't imagine her sitting on his lap. I literally imagine him sitting on her lap.
Right? Like, she carries him like a princess.
Yes. I pick things up and put them down.
Yeah, like
He gives 12 and
she's
a half.
recreating that King Kylie thing for her makeup launch, and she just hopped on that song too.
It ain't it. It's not it.
Girl, not only is this not the same face of the King Kylie era, you're not even doing the makeup the same.
Right.
There's no
Literally,
contour, there's no big brows, there's no dark lips, there's no smoky shadow. You have high cheekbones with blush, a pretty basic nude like
I saw
look.
a thing saying that she can't give that anymore because of like who she hangs out with now
and who her love
and
interests are now.
literally, she's trying to fit more into like the housewife, like the like cute little
Mhm.
rich girl aesthetic instead of like
The
Oh,
cool, watch.
oh my goodness,
wearing,
I saw
hair
the
dyeing.
craziest thing that said Alabama Barker is King Kylie. Like,
Yeah,
Kylie should get her to be the main
Yeah,
model. And
honestly,
to be honest, she
that
really
would have
should.
actually probably hit more
But
audience too.
Or let her do your makeup at least because
Yes.
she gives King Kylie.
Like, you're not gonna collab with your stepniece, who's just as popular as you were on the internet. Like,
She at least needs to go back to her Jordan. Like those kind of people.
Like,
that
Kylie used to have like stiff wigs and put on like a bandana and call it a day and like cake her face. That's King Kylie. This clean girl makeup with the blush and no contour. That's
she
not
has
King
to
Kylie.
go back to hanging out with like those old people if she
Tyga.
wants that vibe. Tyga, Justine,
Mm-hmm.
Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
Stassi.
Mm-hmm. See, but Kylie took out her BBL and now Stassi is too. And she's like, I'm not doing it because it's a trend. Be so for real. Every move Kylie makes, you make.
Yeah, it's crazy. She's the token white friend to her white friend. Like Stassi reminds me of like a little Pomeranian.
Yeah.
Like she's Kylie's like
Kylie
dog.
says jump in the bag and she's like, I'm coming.
Yeah, like it's crazy because she had like bad stuff to say about Jordan just for Kylie to be like, that's still my best friend.
Right.
I love her. And Jordan like never looked back.
Good for her though, because she's thrived since leaving.
Because when you think about it, it would be hard to tell your friend like, hey, your brother-in-law like took advantage of me at a party. Like how do you say that to someone?
Like, it's messy no matter which way.
Keep in mind, it wasn't like it happened a whole bunch of time ago. It happened that night, and someone got like wind of it basically.
Like, it just all happened so quick.
Yeah.
That was such a messy time. I
That
remember.
was. I remember. I immediately picked sides. I knew that I was supporting Jordan in that.
Because she got taken advantage of by a man, I'm automatically not siding with them. I don't care who you are.
Literally, a previous known cheater. Okay, now for pillow talk.
We're gonna read confessions from people online. Some are funny and some are spooky. So we have a funny one first. I pretended to sleepwalk just to spy on my crush at a sleepover.
That's such an obscure thing to do because then if you guys date, you either have to
Tell them.
confess or you have to keep up the lie.
Yeah,
Which would you do?
I wouldn't. Why would you pretend to sleepwalk?
Right, because if I were to spy on you, I'm
just
gonna
be
do
nosy,
it.
yeah.
Like, yeah. I'll set up my phone and be
Literally.
like, and then watch it back. This one is spooky. I used to talk to my imaginary friend every night until my mom said she saw a shadow by my bed. Okay. Literally, I would want my mom to never tell me that.
Yeah,
like,
but,
just
you coulda
because
kept that to yourself.
Yeah, like just because you saw a shadow doesn't mean you have to tell me about it.
Yeah, honestly, because now it's all I'm gonna think about.
You manifested a ghost.
And now I'm gonna think I see shadows when I really
Literally.
don't.
No, actually.
I once ate the pizza toppings off everyone's slices before they got there. Cheese too? Or
No, I don't think cheese. All the pepperoni.
Oh, okay. If they got pineapple, they ate it all off.
That is such a big back thing to do. That's
and then they're
beyond big back.
I got a plane, guys.
Because you would see the imprints from
and the taste would be there.
Right,
I'd be
what?
this tastes like they had pepperoni on here at one point. And they're just
it's just overly greasy because of whatever there was on there.
Why would you do that?
Ugh, literally.
I'm just imagining them
literally
rushing to eat it before they arrive.
I was home alone and my Alexa whispered, "Did you miss me?" No, thank you.
No. See, I'm already scared of the robots taking over. They start talking to us. That's a sign that it's gonna happen. I accidentally texted my situationship goodnight babe and said it was autocorrect. You should have just went with it.
Literally, yeah, at that point, if it's
I feel babe is casual.
If it's too late to unsend it,
yeah.
And plus it's your situationship.
It's not like you were good night, my love. Sweetest dreams to you forever. You said babe. I call Jade babe. I call girls
that's
babe.
super casual.
It's not like you said baby.
Plus, it's your situationship. What are you calling them?
Yeah, what are you calling them? Babe? Their name?
How bland of you. My grandma passed away years ago, but her perfume fills my room every time I cry.
That is spooky, but I feel like that's more of a comforting.
That would make me cry more.
Right?
Oh, grandma, thank you. I know you're there.
Message received.
I found a voicemail on my phone from a number that said unknown. It was me crying. How do you know it was you then?
If you cried, you'd know it was you.
No, I would just think it was someone else.
If you don't know if you could hear your cry.
I guess.
You'd know if it was you.
Maybe someone had a video of you crying and did that as a prank.
Maybe you from the future called you from the past.
Why would future me call me crying?
Maybe
and saying nothing.
Happened.
Yeah, well, if future me, if you're seeing this, say something. Future me is held at gunpoint and crying for help from past me, but past me doesn't know because future me was too dumb to say help.
There's a movie for you. Someone out there, go make it.
Starring me, of course. And Caitlin.
Yeah, you have to star Jade.
Yes.
I'll be director.
No, Caitlin, you'll be in it. Who's gonna play my friend?
We'll get a fake me. I'll cast a fake me. I'll cast Chapel Roan as me.
Okay, that's real. So since this is a sleepover, we have to read a scary story.
In the dark, of course.
This one is called The Laugh Under the Bed. I was 10, having a sleepover at my cousin's house. Around 2 a.m., we heard giggling, not from the hallway, but from under the bed. We looked, thinking it was our little sister hiding. But there was no one. The giggling turned into full on laughter, and when we ran out screaming, my aunt said, "Oh, she laughs when someone new sleeps in her room." They moved the next week. Wait, so I'm confused. If the aunt knew that, why did they move? If she casually just said, "Oh, she laughs when someone new sleeps
Maybe
in
they
her
knew
room."
about it and that's why they already had planned on moving.
Trying to rationalize this,
Literally.
but it's irrational.
The door knock challenge. In college, my roommates dared me to knock on the abandoned dorm's door 3 times at midnight. I did it, and we heard knocking back. When we went to run, my phone flashlight lit up the name incoming call, me. I answered and heard my own voice whisper, "Don't run."
What? Maybe future you was telling you something because if you ran.
It chases.
Yeah. And also, the way it said me, was that just like saved in the phone?
Yeah,
or was it
like-
actually you? Because when when you call yourself, usually your actual name pops
Yeah,
up,
because
not
like
me.
your like Apple ID.
Yeah,
We have questions.
right.
Reddit, come.
Literally, Mr. Reddit.
If you're the one that wrote these on Reddit, we have questions.
Right.
All right, guys. It wouldn't be a sleepover if we didn't play any games. So, we're going to play 2 truths and 1 lie. 1. I got detention for being on my phone. 2. I have dated brothers. 3. I high-five Normani from Fifth Harmony.
The lie is that you have dated brothers.
No.
You got detention for being on your phone.
That's the lie. I've never gotten detention.
I've even gotten detention. I got detention once only, and I cried.
I've never gotten detention for anything. I have gotten my phone taken away in school, which I thought might have tripped you up a little if you remembered that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never gotten detention. I have dated brothers, not at the same time.
The same time. You were sandwiched in.
I was living the Elena Gilbert dream. No. And I have high-fived Normani from Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, I knew that one was true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's your turn now.
All right. Ariana Grande was my first concert ever. My middle name is a number. And I've had to get stitches before.
Okay, your name is a number, so that one's true. Your middle name is a number. So, which one is the lie? I don't remember you going to an Ariana Grande concert, but I also don't remember you ever getting stitches.
This is hard.
I'm gonna say the lie is Ariana.
Yes, I have been to an Ariana Grande concert, but it wasn't my first concert.
Period.
And
We know each other too well, guys.
this is my stitches.
Oh my god, wait, what happened?
Like, when I was like 9, I was jumping like on my brother's bed, and my cousin like got mad at me and like slammed my hand into like a glass window, and like it like ripped my hand up.
Don't worry, guys, we're not going anywhere. We're just about to show you what's in our purse.
Yes.
Jade's gonna go first.
Okay. So the first thing I have, of course, is my keys. And then I've got some Excedrin because my head be hurting. My wallet. My wallet. It's super cute. I just got this one.
That is super cute. I was gonna say I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, I traded in my strawberry wallet for this because the
That's
strawberry
cute,
one.
and you love the bears.
Yeah. My makeup palette.
Real.
Take me to Brazil. I love that palette. It's so great. Money.
Yeah, I'll hold that for you. that should be put in the wallet.
Brilliant.
Wait, this is...
Hello Kitty Pez.
Your purse has such a personality.
No, like I'm obsessed with pink stuff, but also I like green, so
Mhm.
green on the outside, pink on the inside.
Your purse is giving wicked.
Oh. Grinder.
She uses that for her tea leaves.
Yes. Random makeup brush.
You might need it because you have your makeup palette.
Literally. Change.
I know you heard the bottom of that bag.
I think that's it. I've got a spoolie somewhere in here and some ginger candy, but y'all don't need to see that. All right, Caitlin. Show us what you got.
So this is my purse. This is my Labubu. He's in his Halloween costume right now. Got a receipt for a deli in Philadelphia. Got an umbrella in case it rains. I have my 5-minute journal. Oh, wrappers. I have my Labubu's fall outfit for when Halloween is over. He can put his little fit back on. There's the sweater. I have dry erase markers.
I think that's the most obscure thing she has in her purse, but
in case lessons need to be taught.
real.
A Carmex. A pink lighter for Jade's tea leaves. I have like 8 of these in here.
That's so real. Literally the bottom, if you are a lash girly, the bottom of your purse is covered in spoolies.
2 lip glosses of different shades. Just on the floor. A lip liner. Oh, this thing, yeah. This sticky thing for recording on the go. And some change. Just like Jade, yeah. Oh yeah, and this little compact mirror for when you need to do your lip gloss.
Real.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. Of course, this is a sleepover. We have to play more than one game. So we're gonna do Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare.
Truth.
What's your biggest red flag?
About me? I feel like I'm strong-minded and that can be a bad thing.
I was gonna say I know your biggest red
What?
flag. You have to be in control.
I was gonna say strong-minded.
Yeah.
That's basically what I was getting at. Like, it needs to go the way I planned it, basically.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't just plan that for no reason.
Literally.
Truth or dare, Jade?
Truth.
What's something you've done that your parents still don't know?
Something they probably don't know is that when I was like 17 probably and used to like go to my friend's house for sleepovers, we would like smoke or like have a drink
Or leave very late.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like that's the more likely thing, that we would just leave and like
They
we wouldn't
know.
even really go anywhere.
We
We'd
would just
walk,
take a
like,
walk at 2
yeah,
a.m. because we could.
Exactly. Caitlin, truth or dare?
I'm gonna do a dare.
Take a sip every time someone laughs for the next 5 minutes.
Start a timer.
I think you need to take a sip for when
To
you
start?
just giggled.
Oh, okay.
Another sip.
Jade, truth or dare?
I'll do a dare.
Speak in a creepy whisper until the next turn.
Okay. Caitlin. Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's your ick that would instantly make you leave a date?
Can I give an example from real life?
Yes.
One time this guy started talking about his dead dad on their first date, like, but it wasn't just like him telling me like his dad's dead. It was like this whole like depressing like it was like a therapy session, and I was just like, oh yeah, this is the last one. This is the last and first.
That sounds so awful. Take a sip.
Stop laughing. Okay. You don't have to
Oh,
whisper
okay.
anymore.
Yay, it's over.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's the most embarrassing DM you've received or sent?
I don't send any embarrassing things. But the most embarrassing DM that I received is actually really funny. This person that I literally like had no interest in dating, we were hanging out as friends, but everything he kept like asking to pay for, and it was just like this annoying like,
You're trying
can
to
I
make it
please
more
pay?
than what
Can
it
I
is.
please pay? So I'm finally like at my wits end, and I'm like, okay, you can pay for this one thing, it's fine, whatever. So then after that, I was like, no, we can't be friends because obviously he sees it as something
Yeah,
more.
like you're trying to like make
Right.
these gestures.
So I stopped talking to him, and then like a month later, he sent me a DM, like not even a text, a DM, and he was like, "I'm so sorry for ghosting you." Like it was, and he was like going into details and telling me about like his life problems and like why, and I'm like,
Sir,
I
ghosted
stopped talking
you.
to you because you kept begging to pay for everything. Like we are not dating. You can't pay for me. So
Men are
yeah,
so
I was like
stupid.
embarrassed for him,
Yeah.
and then like hours after I read it and left him on red, he unsent it.
That's even more
And
embarrassing.
I had already like screenshotted and sent it to my friends, and like we already laughed about you. So
There's already proof.
right, like
All right, guys, it's time to get messy.
we're gonna play a game of sip or spill.
You have to answer the question, and if you don't want to answer the question, you have to take a full shot. What's something you've said behind someone here's back?
Something I've said behind Caitlin's back, but I would say this to her face. Is that she's controlling. I've said to probably to Gio that I feel like you're my manager because when I'm like, oh, maybe I don't want to do this, you're like, no, we're doing it.
We're gonna get it.
Yeah.
The people are gonna love it, and we're gonna do it.
But I don't think that's a bad thing because I'm the type of person that
To
would
be
put
laid back.
yeah, that I would put something off and Caitlin like encourages me to do stuff.
Period.
Caitlin, you've got your shot ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Who here do you think would get canceled first and why?
Me.
Why?
Cause you bite your tongue and I don't.
That is true. Literally, that's
Take a shot just cause. Jade,
Caitlin.
if you could erase one memory from your life, what would it be?
Oh. I'm gonna take a shot on this one.
I'll take one with you because I was never
Cheers.
answering this.
Okay, Caitlin. Who's someone you secretly stalk on social media?
Celebrities or real life?
Real life. Damn. She meant that.
What's your most toxic trait in relationships?
I think my most toxic trait is that when I get upset, I don't like to say anything. Like, I will literally go into silent mode for however long I feel like you deserve to not hear from me.
Like, you're just over it and you're like, it doesn't need to be addressed because I'm that mad.
Yeah, like I would rather I would rather just be silent than tell you what you did wrong, which is obviously not a good thing. Okay, Caitlin. You have to answer this or you take a shot. When's the last time you led someone on and what was the scenario? The silence.
Jade,
Caitlin?
what's something childish that you still do?
I like to watch cartoons a lot.
Same. Feel that.
What is something you'd be mortified if your parents were to find out?
Maybe like the amount of times I snuck out. They know I did sneak out, but I don't think they realized how much.
Okay.
And like where I was and how far I was.
Yeah, like they don't know what you were up to. They
Yeah.
just know you left.
Yeah, I think that's. I know you don't have an ex, but you do have ex situations. So, if one of them were to text you, I miss you, what would be your step by step process of what you would do next?
What I would do next, I would block you immediately. That's just
Because if you miss me, well, that's your fault.
yeah. Yeah, I feel like I don't miss anybody. So literally. Caitlin,
Mm-hmm.
when's the last time you lied and what was the lie?
I lied and said I couldn't come into work because I was going to be out of town, but here I am in town.
Liar!
I was telling him how I wasn't going to be in Monday, and he was like, "Oh, are you able to come in Tuesday?" And I was like, "No, I still won't be home."
Real.
Like, sir, Tuesdays are already reserved. Those aren't negotiable.
Not for you.
Like, you have that shot ready?
I do.
Would you rather have your search history leaked or your DMs leaked?
Ooh. I'm going to say my DMs leaked.
It's clean over there. It's the
Yeah.
search history you can't look at.
Yeah, exactly. His Ivy, like, I feel like I just search up embarrassing stuff.
Like things people would already know too. I'm like,
Right.
who
Especially
is
like that, but also I feel like if I see like something weird on my elbow, I'm like, what is this on my elbow?
or like you have all these symptoms and you're like,
Right.
what does this mean?
Right, like there's just like a pimple like on my shoulder and I'm like, is this cancer?
Is this
Am I
cancer?
dying?
Is it benign?
Like, is it gonna start talking to me? Have you ever kissed someone and regretted it?
Oh yeah.
You gotta say who though.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. I think that's enough shots for us.
Yeah.
We gotta finish this episode.
I've gotta go to work in an hour.
Jade's gotta go to work. We have to at least finish the next segment.
Right.
Jade, tell them what the next segment is.
We're gonna be prank calling. Doop-doop-doop.
Guys, we're gonna call our local McDonald's.
Darners.
Hi, I was just calling to let you know that I ordered a burger from you guys about 3 weeks ago, and it's been in my fridge, and for some reason there's mold on it, and I'm just wondering why you guys gave me a burger with mold on it. Hello?
They definitely hung up.
She was like, yeah, next.
Okay.
Hi, I ordered a burger from you a couple days ago, and I was only given the bread, and I ate it because I didn't care. But I was wondering if I could come pick up the patty.
Seriously? Are we so serious right now? I'm busy. Thank you. Have a great day.
Oh, she was pissed.
She's not having a good day.
Now I want to ride by there and see if she's actually busy.
Now I want to go to Burger King and be like, can I have my patty? I'm tired, Jade.
Same.
I think it's time to turn the lights off and go to sleep.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us at our sleepover.